Do we see the number of viewers? Okay. Dog. Oh no, sorry. Oh, I can't see the screen. Yeah. Today I was just going through one of my old podcasts, man. I just put on the loudspeaker, man. Washing some dishes and that, man. You know, it's funny if you listen to yourself like a year from now, how different you'll sound. I mean, it's the same shit. I mean, I just couldn't believe how much I was in that zone, you know, like that podcaster zone. It was a nice feeling, man. Just listening back, kind of marveling at myself a little bit, like, you know, thinking, boy, when you're ready, Jay, on a good day, you can do your thing, man. Yeah, but I enjoy it made me realise, like, I actually enjoy it. I mean, I've always known that, but when I listen back to it today, it's like, yeah, I enjoy this. And it's like, I don't know, it gave me a little push to want to keep making more. Because, you know, sometimes you can kind of forget a little bit why you're doing what you're doing. You know, and it's them old things that you listen back to sometimes make you say, that's why, Jay, because look at that. And, you know, when you get a natural conversation going, it just sounds so good. Because it's like you think you could never script a conversation like that. A podcast, whatever you want to say. You know, I was telling someone today, I said, listen, man, you can make a podcast just out of a bloody conversation. And I look back at, like, that podcast today and I just think, you know what? It's thanks to people like that and doing stuff like that looking back, why I could do it on my own now. So even when I thought I was doing it on my own, I was, and it was good. But then when you hear yourself with someone else, like, you see the bits you need to work on, like, you know. I saw that before. I mean, not today, but from a long time ago. I was always quick to listen back to the replays. At first I thought, it's a bit cringy, innit, listening to yourself. But it's good, because then you can kind of like smooth out certain areas that, you know, you notice. And I say, I could brush up on that. Like, maybe I need to talk up a bit more. Maybe I need to just get to the point. You know, but to tell you the truth, I wouldn't change nothing. Because everything is like, just made me realize, like, you know, this is just practicing, like, repetition, kind of like what do you call it? I don't know the word, I just forgot the word, but it felt like that. Like I was just sharpening my tools. And it's good. Because, like, you know, it's something about keeping your brain moving, yeah? And it's having your brain functioning. It's like, I can't be like other people. I just have to keep my brain going. Because I always believed, still believe, it's like, if you stop using your brain, it doesn't matter how much you use your body, your brain's gonna die, and then your body's gonna die, then you're gonna get sick, and then you're gonna give up, and then you're gonna lose morale. And I don't know, I just kind of see myself like a warrior until the end, from the beginning to the end. Greetings, bro. Yes, love, man. Razam. I never knew what country you was from, you know. Are you from Jamaica, bro? But, bro, I appreciate you, man. All the years, you know, you've been solid with me on the internet, man. Like, you liked every video. You'll be a good supporter on Instagram, for real. So I always, like, recognize you, man. Definitely. You always supported me, man. I'll tell you, bro, it's people like you, man. Keep me coming back on the internet. Definitely. Because, you know, you can tell a lot about somebody, man, when they just keep checking for you, man, and bigging you up, and, you know, it's a lot. But, you know, you must see something good in me to do it, and vice versa. You know, energies connect, man. Yeah, you always, that's what I was saying, you always done that, and I was saying, like, you know, I appreciate that, man, a lot. You know, I don't often tell a lot of people that, but, you know, over time you recognize certain people, man. Definitely, man. Definitely, bro. No, man, I'm not trying to hold you up, bro. If you gotta go, I understand, you know. Just you to know that. Yeah, so how's life treating you, man? I was trying to do some lives back on Instagram, and, well, I'm actually on both, Instagram, YouTube, trying to do them both at the same time, you know. Getting back to making the content, man, that's what I gotta do. But yeah, what was I talking about again? This always happens to me when I stop and start, I have to remember. But I was gonna move on with something else anyway. Oh yeah, my podcasting. I'm from the Green Valley of now. Kush tribe. Where's that? Ethiopia? Yeah, I thought so, bro. Yeah, man. You know, it's funny, like, a lot of people always used to ask me where I'm from And they used to say, oh, you from Ethiopia? And I used to say, no. But it's funny, because I get a lot of people asking me that. I mean, I've known a few, of course. Yeah, we've got quite a few in the UK, you know. Yeah, man. I thought you would. At first, I thought you was in America, but I wasn't sure. Because, you know, I get that a lot. People often say to me, where are you? And I was like, oh, I'm in the UK, man. And they're like, no, I thought you was in America. And I was just thinking, wow. I suppose until people really hear you or see more, they don't know. Yeah, bro. We are all connected, yeah, man. We're all like tribal people, one kind of tribe, you know? But different tribes, yeah, so some of the tribe is scattered around the world, different parts. But, you know, everything comes back and connects back again. Definitely. So how is life for you? Is life good? Yeah, what was I was talking about my podcasting, man. Yeah, bro, I got some good podcasts, man, on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, King J daps, man. Check them out. They are good. I need to start posting them on here, man. But you know what? I've kind of the reason why I came on Instagram today, because I kind of abandoned it. Even on my YouTube, just trying to get back on them. Because I kind of like Instagram. I took so long off Instagram, really. I remember I used to post on here every day. But once you take time off somewhere, sometimes it's hard to come back. But nah, to come back, man. Come back everywhere. Yeah, man. So you're still in Ethiopia, or you move elsewhere? It's nice to know people all around the world, man. I always think that I'm grateful to know people everywhere. It's nice. It's a good vibe, good feeling, man. To say you know someone here, there, you know. Because before the internet, yeah, probably did know, but unless they said, oh, I'm going back to live in Ethiopia or wherever, what would I know? So yeah, but with the internet, you know, oh, I know somebody who lives here. It's different. It's good, man. Yeah, but that's it, bro, you know. You can be thankful, man. Funny enough, I was just saying that today about how when I went out, I was just so thankful to have a house, man. I kept on saying it on my walk, like, wow, like, because it's winter time coming now here in the UK. No more hot days, so, you know, it starts to get cold. And I was thinking of homeless people and all that, and just thinking, yeah, man. Where are you, Dubai? Oh, okay, yeah, you're injured. You fix planes and that, innit? Yeah, I recognise, man. 'Cause I always used to see the aeroplane next to your name. So you're an engineer, innit? That's what you say on your thing. Yeah, bro. We all gotta do shit we don't want to do sometime, innit? So one day you'll be back. You know, it's funny nowadays, yeah. I always think about, like, having lots of land and just no, restrictions and just living, man. Sometimes you don't want to be caged in your house and told what to do and when to do it. And that's the good thing when you have a freer lifestyle. Funny enough, I was watching them things like that on YouTube the other day. It was nice, man. Just looking at the world sometimes through someone else's eyes and see their reality, and then sometimes you realise to yourself, man, how long can you live like this? You don't want to be fucking an old man still chasing the dollar or the pound or whatever. I want to just be able to just retire and live good, man. Because, it's nice to just wake up and everything's yours and you're not worried about time and money and nothing. You got free thoughts, time on your hands. You're happy every day. That's what people want. A lot of people don't know what they want. But some people just want some simple living, man. Like me, I'd be happy if I never saw people ever again. I could live in the woods or the bush. Yeah, easily. I never used to think I could, but say in the last 10 years, I kind of realised I could do that. I always knew in the back of my mind I could, but I just never really thought. I thought, why would I want to leave? See, it's funny how your mind can change, boy. Because what I used to think I wanted is not what I want now. All the things I used to like, and now it's like, I want a different lifestyle. I always wake up and think about animals and things like that, and just loads of trees and just freedom, man. Yes. Definitely. Me, I don't want to travel too much, but I do like to travel a little bit. Cause I've travelled a little bit, but I'm not really a lover of being in the air. It's not really my thing. I don't want to be in the sea as well, but I'm happy I've done a little. I like to do a little more. It's sad in a way because I don't really like flying too much. It's like, will I get to find like where I really want to go? Will I ever enjoy it? Because I don't really want to do it too much. I feel I'm the type of person, if I'm going to move somewhere, I'm going to go there. I'm just going to pack up and go. I don't feel like I'm one of them people that need to go somewhere to find out if I want to live there or not. So if I feel like I want to go, I just want to go. So I can't do too much back and forth. Yeah, I don't think I could. I'm not good at that stuff. That's not for me. Don't mind like an hour or two on a plane, but when it's like 6, 7, get me off here. I feel an hour or two is a lot, so when it goes past that, you started off in the day, and then when you land this night, oh man, that's a lot, boy. I don't know how some people do that every day, every week, man. I rate them, boy, because I couldn't do that. It's the jet lag and just the time zone. Like, even when I'm on the internet sometimes, I'm like, wow, like, you get to time travel, it's good. Yeah, you travel a lot, bro. That's nice, man. I mean, listen, some people love it, Some people live for that. Like my aunt, she loves it. One day I must ask her, like, how many countries have you been to? I'm sure my aunt's probably hit all maybe 20 or more countries. She might be even on the 30. Because, boy, sometimes when she tells me places she's been, And I remember since a kid she's always travelled. I was thinking, wow, she's brave. She's been everywhere, man. Morocco. I don't know if she went Egypt the other day. Can't keep up with her. She's been nearly to all the islands. Yeah, man. It's good to, I mean, that ain't for me, but if that's someone likes travelling, why not? Some people live to travel. I mean, if I had to really do it, I would, but it's just really, I can't say about a lot. Yeah, you probably don't remember, innit? No, you don't have to even tell me, bro. It don't matter. Yeah, you look like somebody who keeps yourself to yourself anyway. Bit like me, as I am. I just keep myself to myself, really. Mind my business. What do you mean? No, there's nothing to apologise about, bro. Nothing to apologise about. I'm not like most people on the internet, you know, like, you do whatever you want to do or say whatever you want to say or not say. I don't mind. So you only use Instagram, bro? I noticed you've always been on Instagram for a long time, innit? Man, I'm on nearly every platform on. Well, not everything, yeah, but what am I saying? Yes, I am. I'm on everything. When I'm here, I start writing thoughts. Yeah, that's good, you know. Well, like poetry or like a diary? You mean like a diary, yeah? Or lyrics? Just everything you feel, you write it down. It's good to have it's good to free your mind up, though. What I tend to find is the internet's like my type of diary or vlog. I haven't been making as much use of it as I used to, so I need to get back on that, man, because it's quite nice listening to your thoughts back, what you was thinking on that day and time. So a lot of people on the internet don't talk, but me, I'm different. So I got all the Spotify. Even tomorrow I'm gonna upload. So if you got Spotify, Apple, bro, look out tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna upload a good few things on there. I don't know if it'll go on there tomorrow. It should do. Should be on Apple at least. Spotify, I don't know when it's gonna be on there, but yeah, I'm gonna upload. That's good though, man. I try to like write a few things down when I can. Because I got all these platforms to talk on, I thought, why not? I have to check, bro. I didn't know if I saw your page, I probably didn't know that was you writing it. If you never told me, I would never know. But to tell you the truth, I'm not even on here to see much. Most I come on here and do is post a story and I'm gone. but I'm gonna come back on here now. I just wanna, like I got a lot of followers on here and even everywhere, and I kind of just not abandoned, but you get what I'm saying. So I have to get back on it, even with my everything. Gotta get back on it, man. Because I'm on TikTok, but sometimes what I find with TikTok is they try to control you too much on there, So I have to remember, I'm a man, I don't want to be controlled, man. No, but I'll check it, man. No problem. When you tell me you're right, I'll have to go and see, Someone tells me they're right. I said, well, I didn't know that. So, So life is good other than that, bro. You feel good? So I was just saying earlier, sometimes when I went out earlier, I was just thankful, man. Thankful to have a nice jacket on, somewhere to live. Wake up, see another day, God willing, It's a blessing, man. A lot of people don't realise that. They just don't realise. You got life. You got your health. Nowadays, bro, everybody's just chasing money, man. And it's not, shit, you need money. But I feel like life is just as important as money. But life is more important than money. Yeah, man, for a roof over your head, for life, for some food, for everything. For your family. If you have family, sometimes I always say to myself, boy, you gotta even be grateful for your family. Even through the hard times, the good times, like some people don't have nobody. Yes, it is, man. It's a material system for real. It's a shame, man, because life is so beautiful and so precious, and you only get one life, boy. So you have to live it. Be happy, man. Be thankful. Be respectful. And most importantly of all, be humble. Humbleness is everything. Too much people these days, they're none of them things, man. What people would do to get ahead of another man is crazy to me. And then love don't cost nothing, but even love, there's a price. You have to pay for love too. That's why a lot of people gotta love themselves, man. Because you know what I found out? If you don't love yourself, you can't give no love to no one. And a lot of people, they don't love themselves, so they can't give you no love. That's it. So I used to get upset with people a long time ago. Then I worked it out, man. I said, nah, man, it's not their fault. Sometimes it's just the way they are. They can't help who they are. A lot of people like that. It's like when people get jealous and they hate people, man. It's like you have to feel sorry for them people, man. Or them people who watch people on Instagram and they want their lifestyle. Why don't you like your life? What's wrong with your life? You don't know that man's life. It's a bit like when you post, so people see you, but they don't really know you. Or even when they see you on the internet. So you have to spend a long time. Some people will know you if it's a spiritual person. One spiritual person to another will see you straight away and be like, yeah, I see that person, man. But you know, this internet, man, there's too much talking. Like, that's what it is. You have to talk on the internet, but some people have abused the fact that because you can talk, they mislead people. It's quite sad, you know. Gone are the days when people used to want to educate people and big people up and empower them and give them knowledge. If someone wants to give you some knowledge now, they want to charge you, like, you know, something that can help you. They don't even give you a stick, a crumb, a piece of a crumb, nothing. Everybody just wants to charge money. Even somebody could help you just to help you, they wouldn't do it because there's nothing in it for them. That's why I started to notice, like, you know, people don't want to show love. Love don't cost nothing. But, good thing I don't make nothing worry me, man. Where would I be now? Where would I be? You can't worry about people. Worry about yourself. Sad, but it's true. The people I worry about is the people who are like, they're defenseless. They can't help. Well, they could help themselves, but they can't really because they're stuck. They're in a bad circle, you know. And those are the people I try and help when I can. The misfortunate people, you know, people who ain't got nowhere to live. Them kind of people. I used to think, if I know somebody and every day they ask me for £1, or every time I see them they ask me, what's the point? I might as well just don't give it to them, and then when I'm ready, just go out there and just help people who need help. I'm not going to help a man who can get £1. Not to say the man out there living on the street can't get £1, but he needs it more. Because some people out there, they just want to hustle you, man. Every time they see you, they just look at you as a hustle. So, boy, better help a stranger. Sometimes it's more righteous, I feel like, to help a stranger. Because he don't know me, I don't know him. I like it like that sometimes, you know. You don't know each other. The best way. Yeah. But you know what, it's in all the generations, but because in my generation there's a lot of selfish people too, you know, like greedy, but I don't know, sometimes it's the system, they put pressure on people to change them. And if you're somebody like that you could change easily, or somebody they could get in your ear, they just work on you one day at a time, you know, and then eventually you're working for them. Then you recruit people for them, and it's just one big cycle. That's why the internet's like become very corrupted, and you know, and life is corrupt, you know, even when you're in a job. They're all institutions, man, like, that's why I heard one man saying, you know, he don't want his kids, he don't school his kid, he homeschools his children because he don't want them to be a slave. He would rather they're the slave masters. He said he would rather be a slave master than a slave. I said, shit, I don't want to be neither. But I get what he means. Because when you're the slave, you're the slave. Some slaves think they're better off because they got more money. But a slave is a slave, man. You slave for that money every day, you're a slave. I've been there, done it, I know. I used to feel that, boy. Yeah, to come home and say, why? Why can't I just, I want to forget about work. Why? Why can't I just, like, I used to hear people say they can't, what's the word? I forgot the word right now, but basically, when you come home, shut off, that's it. I could never shut off, and I never understood why. Was it because the job was too much, or the people were too much? It was probably a combination of things. The work was too hard, I don't know. But it went one way or the other. When I come home, I just used to fall straight asleep. Some days so tired, couldn't even shower. Or I'll have too much energy. Then I'll be tired for the next 2 days. Or I just have to sit there like a zombie. So that's probably 2-3 things. But I remember just thinking like, wow, man, this is not cool. Like, this is rough. You want to go out, you can't even enjoy yourself. Oh, my God. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but in one sense, because in one sense it brings things, like, things happen, and obviously you're making moves, yeah. But in another sense, you just feel trapped. And when you got, like, a stupid boss and people who, they're qualified more than you, but they're qualified to talk shit, I don't know, man, it starts to make the shit painful, man. It's rough out here, man, it's rough, but you know what? I'd rather have little and be happy and have just enough than have a lot and be miserable and sad. Yeah, man, don't blame you, man, when you get a chance, bro. Travel, man. Travel, see the world, do what you want to do. You know what? Whatever makes you happy, you should do it. That's my advice to everybody out there. And everybody, and you, bro. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Because life is too short. We only got one life. We have to enjoy it, man. Definitely. Because, boy, when you blink, you know, in another 10 years, you're thinking different. You might not even want to do that no more. I find major changes happen every 10 years, like, you know. Because you're 20, then you're 30, then you're 40, then you're 50. That's a long time. You know, you work your way up through your 30s. Bit like every time you hit a zero, you're an apprentice again, you know. And you have to learn what it's going to be like. So when you're 20, you have to go through everything what 20-year-old go through. Then when you're 30, you know. So every time you just feel different, man. So every 10 years is a major change within yourself, you know. Your whole life, everything around you, how you think, how you view. I mean, not everybody's like that. Some people are still 50 and they're acting like they're 30, mentally, you know. You can't have a conversation with them because, I mean, I've recognised that about a lot of people I come across, you know. Some people don't want to grow up. Some people look grown up, they're not, you know. It's like that. Some people just don't mature. Yeah. So you have to be your own best friend, man. Because if you're ever looking for anyone to give you better advice than yourself, you know, no, you can't do that. Or criticise you more than you criticise yourself, no. You have to do that. so you could see where you're going wrong and make it right. Or if someone points out something to you and you value their opinion, you bear it in mind and you make some changes, man, if you have to. I met some people like that. They let little things hold them back. And sometimes, you know, it's not worth it. Because you never know, like, you know. That's what you see a lot of the time. People ain't got the right personalities, man, like, you know, in life. You don't get it, like, you know, you have to, I think your personality is always your main, it's your main thing. Before the talent, skills, or whatever you do, it's your personality, really. It's a big thing, man. You know how much people I come across, man. They talk good for the first hour, or the first couple of hours, or the first day. And I always look at them and I think, man, how you gonna make it with that kind of attitude? How do you survive like this? But they don't realise it, you know, when they get to a certain age, people won't have time for them no more. Guys, I know that, man. Time runs out on you, boy. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You know what, man? I'm gonna make sure I come back on here a lot more now. And that, man. But it was a good little conversation we had here, bro. Hopefully I'll see you again, bro. Because it was good talking to you, man. I think this is the second time we spoke or so. Over the years. But yeah, man, we must do it again, bro. I'm gonna lock off, yeah? Alright, bro. Bless, yeah? Right. So yeah, man. That was me. I was just on Instagram there. I gotta get used to doing the 2 again. But yeah, it was kind of fun. Because there wasn't much people in here, but you know. But yeah, man, making my presence known everywhere right now. Because, boy, that's what it's about. And people know I'm about. The king is back. The king is back. Back in town. Back to kill it. No, man, I enjoy what I do, boy. It's nice coming on here, man. Just being live. I don't know, there's something about streaming, boy, I'm not gonna lie. It's a big passion of mine, man. Podcasting, streaming, the whole thing. I even reckon if it weren't for the internet, I'd have never made a one song or... Because all the shit I did, it's the internet that did it. And boredom. But if I was never on the internet, I would have never thought about making a podcast or a song or... You know, it's them lives, man, doing them lives and shit and talking and keeps you on a different type of vibe, different type of level. And I realise I need it for my brain, I need it for a lot of things. It's funny when you're doing something to help yourself or you enjoy, and then other people don't even think why you could be doing it. They probably just think, well, it's the money, obviously. But I mean, of course that all helps, but if it weren't for the other things, like I said, like when I realised it's kind of relaxing. Because obviously sometimes it's just your thoughts. But you know, I'd seen this years ago. Seen this on a few programs and stuff like that, you know, on the TV. And I used to think, why would someone do that? Obviously, there was social experiments, but I mean, there is something liberating about it, though. It's like a diary. It's like a mini diary, a journal, a journey, growth, moments. All these things combined in one. You always look back at some things and you think, oh my God, why did I do that? I won't do that again. Some things make you cringe, some things make you laugh, some things make you happy. But it's all trial and error, you know. Sometimes you did this to learn that don't work no more. It's all growth, man. It's good to grow. Definitely going to be coming on YouTube a lot now. Making my videos. Doing different things on here. Because, you know, lives are important, man. Like, people can see your videos and listen to you and watch what you post, but I think there's something different about going live and connecting with people, you know. And it's funny how I knew it is a better way of making content for some people, definitely. I've actually made more content being live than just making the content. So it's got its perks. Gives you like a mountain of content, man. And it's all recyclable. Recyclable. Am I saying it the right way? Recyclable. Oh, when it's this late, yeah, your brain don't even work the same. You know, another thing I like as well is like a little journey, like a journal of a journey. People get to see all your things about you, how you change, you know, you're aging, and now I can see, like, yeah, I'm getting a bit older now. Look back at this picture here. Shit. It's like a whole lifetime ago. feel like a chess player there. You know, that collage just reminds me of a chess piece, man. The king sitting on the top of the chess. I never thought when I made that picture that's what it was going to represent. But looking at it with all the white in the background, kind of does. Yeah, man. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave it here because, you know, better get some sleep. Got to be back in the morning, afternoon. Yeah, got a lot of things coming. Keep up, man. Watch out.